I actually recorded this video last week. It was supposed to be the second half of a video where I had my boyfriend help me clear out this ginormous, ugly field of pansies that I kind of let get pretty out of control. But unfortunately, I ran into like a bunch of tech issues and a lot of the footage for this video was unsalvageable, unfortunately. But the stuff that I do have is very good. And I'm really, really proud of this flower field build, so I wanted to make sure that I could share it with all of you. As some of you guys may know, my island is almost done. The flower field was one of the biggest humps that I really had to get over. It just was such a slay. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys today. My beautiful, gorgeous spring flower field. So enjoy. I know it looks like we didn't make progress, but I promise you, this is just where I cut it off. I'm not gonna work up here today because I think I'm actually gonna put like a little gyroid farm up there. And so I'm gonna save that for this week because it is crunch time and I'll be working on the island a lot during stream. The thing here that needs to be done next is everything kind of just needs to be cleared out. So I'm gonna dig up all of these trees and start laying some pathing. Here we go. I am so excited to be done with this island. It's honestly just such a relief. My plans basically for after this island is finished and the tour goes up on YouTube hopefully next week is to essentially just kind of take it slow. I don't want to do anything crazy different to my island. I'm not going to like tear it down and do a whole other theme. I'm kind of at the point, and I think a lot of people probably are, where I know that the burnout is kind of imminent. So what I would like to do to kind of avoid that is just play Animal Crossing casually for a bit. Maybe something that I'm considering bringing back is like design challenge streams and doing a lot more like Happy Home Paradise on streams. I also haven't done like half of my villagers' houses on this island. I have not renovated them. That could be in our stars too, you know, working on villager houses. But I want this island to kind of stand the test of time, and I want to change little things about it here and there, but not much. There's one thing that I've been seeing a lot of lately that it looks very, very beautiful and enticing to me, and that is a big lake. So that could be like a really fun summer build, right? We'll make it happen, but not right away. I'm gonna let this island kind of like sit. I get really stressed out with all of the pressure of having to make like such beautiful, gorgeous islands all the time. And I mean, I know I'm good at it. Just kidding. I haven't really gotten to just like sit down, relax, and play the game since I started this island. So that's something that I'm gonna really focus on and just, you know, enjoy the finer things in life. Of course, I've got to use like a lot of cherry blossom trees. I do have more planted in a miscellaneous area. I'm not using the path on this island. I've been kind of using, if you can see, these broken up tiles. That's so Kirby in the Forgotten Land core. But it works for me. And it's cute. And I feel like unique. Just dare to be different, right? This is my reservoir of cherry blossom trees that I will be stealing. They are going to do me a great service. And then I also planted a bunch of flowers as well. So I got white flowers, yellow flowers, green flowers. I did save some pansies because I thought maybe I would use a few of them. It's just a lot of work, picking everything up, putting it all over there. It's very taxing, very laborious. I want to avoid these kind of hot pink ones though. I'm not like a huge fan. They're very fuchsia, and I'm going for more like baby pink. As much as it would be so pretty to leave it open, I'm gonna add a ton of trees right now, and then we can take them away. If we think that it's too much, it's no big deal, right? It's kind of cute having a little cluster of trees. I like this cluster. Maybe this tree could move right here instead. I will keep this one random tree, I think, actually. Never mind. I guess I'm not gonna be moving everything around. I did get a fun custom design from Twitter. I was looking for a pink picnic blanket for a while, and I finally found one that I like. And don't you think this spot right here is just perfect for a little picnic? So that's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna be a little picnic, and then next we should just start laying some path all throughout here, and it's gonna be that broken tile. I just am so in love with it. And we also have this beautiful wood plank, so we will be using a little bit of her too. I'd like for it to be nice and broken up like this, and there are other variations of this tile. I'm laying the groundwork, you know? And I'd like for it to weave weave in and out and have flowers just all around it, like an explosion of flowers. And we are ignoring the pansies for now. I'll get up there someday. Now let's make it actually pretty. Oh, that's a beautiful little blurb right there. Yes. Oh, this one too. This is good. Okay, that's a nice one. It kind of got a little skinny there for a second. We might have to add more, but for right now, she'll just continue to be a skinny legend. This is good. This is very good. I've been using a lot of the Festival garland as well all around my island so that it seems like a little party just everywhere you go. I made a decision. This tree has got to go. I'd rather have a wind turbine here. I don't have a lot of the wind turbine to work with today, so we'll use her sparingly. There's a lot of places where I could put wheat fields to sort of hide the wind turbine. Not like it's necessary or anything, but you know, just kind of another layer. I'd like to use a lot of wheat fields actually. Wheat fields are awesome. So I did get like a bunch of other stuff too. Like I have a pergola, I have all these mushroom platforms, a party lights arch, just a bunch of things that I don't know if I really necessarily even want to use. But yeah, I'm starting to just kind of think, I don't really need a whole lot of furniture. I want to let the flowers kind of speak for themselves. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a whole inventory full of flowers, weeds, wheat fields, and we're going to get her done. This is a nice, easygoing build today. I like it. Cherry blossom season does start April 1st through the 10th, I believe. What am I on right now? I think I'm on April 1st. April Fools. Okay, this is incredible. We have so many pink flowers to work with. I'm gonna strategically plant them in certain spots so that there's no places with like no pink flowers, if you kind of catch my drift. That would be blasphemous. This is great. I have so many pink flowers. I was really scared for a moment there I wasn't gonna have enough, but this is like the best amount. And I'm not super worried because I have like a bunch of white and yellow flowers. Okay, last one. Yay! Time for another batch. Here we go. Half of this video is just gonna be me running back and forth to collect flowers. It could have been smart to just plant the seeds, but I need to see everything grown out and I need to see the vision. So I planted all the seeds over here so that I could see what everything was gonna look like. It might not be the smartest, most efficient play, but it works for me. Had no idea that mum was short for chrysanthemum until very recently in my life. So fun fact, in case you didn't know that, mums are chrysanthemums. Wild concept. And also weeds. Don't want to forget about weeds. Those should be scattered around as well. My goodness, this is already coming together so well. I was gonna say done deal. That's all the green mums, but that's a lot of green mums concentrated in one area. And guess what? Not a single green mum right here. Tragedy. The more flowers that we add, the more like full and luscious it looks. It's so pretty. This is already, I can just tell, gonna be my most favorite place on the island. A lot of my island is very like city oriented, which is very cute. I find myself enjoying a lot of the like natural stuff though as well. It's nice to have a bit of a balance of both. We placed a lot of white flowers last time, but yellow, it is your time to shine, baby. Oh, do I have a, nope, I don't. Dang it. Ugh, I need a shovel and I need a Red Bull stat. Got the goods, not the Red Bull though. That's, unfortunately, I don't have those at my disposal at the moment. I also, if you make a flower field, top tier suggestion right here. My big plan was to put Bunny Day stuff in the flower fields. I unfortunately did not get around to getting any Bunny Day stuff. But if you make a flower field for springtime, don't be afraid to bust out some of those eggs. People that make spring core islands use a lot of Bunny Day stuff, and at first I'm kind of like, I'm not really like a huge fan of the bunny stuff. But when used in conjunction with spring and cherry blossom and pink, out of this world combo. Where should I put my one blue flower? You know what? I'm gonna put him right here. Yay, cute. Yep, he's the only one. This is really, yeah, no, this area is good. I'd love if the weeds could grow nice and tall, please and thank you. Who do I gotta talk to make that happen? Starting to be a little worried that I might not have all the flowers that I need today. Oh, you know what I am tired of? Planting flowers. Oh my god, I can't even believe earlier I was like, this is gonna be so easy. I'm like, I can't stare at the screen anymore. My contacts are so dry. Mild headache. Got a mild headache. It's just the consequences of being an epic gamer. I have all the flowers in my inventory, every single one that I designated for this project. Another wheat field? Don't mind if I do. Actually, I don't have anything to worry about. There are so many little spots that I could put things like gyroids. Can't forget about those little guys, you know? Yeah, we should add some gyroids and little things to set the roids on. Okay, I'm coming back with a couple things that are going to really elevate the space here. Mushroom platform. And a gyroid. A round pillow with a gyroid on top. Okay, he's cute, but we're gonna put a different one. Yup, love that guy. Get a load of that guy. Isle of Zen Kush. Can I put things on you like a gyroid? Yes. Yes! And you know what? I brought a couple other things too that I thought could really elevate the space, like a utility pole. No. I hate it. And I brought a karopi snack. Oh, apparently I'm gonna show it to you. I brought a karopi snack. I decided I'm not gonna put any cushions here yet, but maybe. This is kind of, you know, this is pretty much there. I don't have enough to fully decorate on this side, so I'm just gonna leave it sparse for now, as well as right here. This, I'm just gonna go ahead and label this a work in progress. It's definitely not done. I did not have all the flowers that I wanted to work with today, but I also would like to order like a couple furniture items. I have some ideas in my head, but if you have any suggestions, of course, I'm like super open to it. On this side, I would love to put a little gyroid farm up there. I have so many gyroid fragments and I need to get them in the ground. So eventually that giant pansy fields nightmare that's up here, it's actually not that bad. But this is going to be a little gyroid farm, and yeah, we'll connect all of the areas a little bit later. I am kind of at a loss of like what I'm going to do with that too. So far so good though. I am going to get a nice cute little view here too. Oh, you know what though? You know what? We need music. Add that to the list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you love Animal Crossing content, please feel free to subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And of course, if you'd like to hang out with us on Twitch while we're working on the last little bits of the island, feel free to do so. My socials are also down below. I hope you're having a great day and you continue to do so. And I will see you in the next one.